All right, now we're live. Hey, what's up, Bisco? How are you doing? You are living again, for sure. First off, I'm gonna do my daily commissions. Gotta do that, right? Every problem gym counts, especially when Baizu is right around the corner. I was about to say Bailu. Bailu from Honkai Star Rail. Bailu. Hey, what's up, your milk? I actually ended up getting Seely's signature weapon. Yeah, you have her too, right? So that's a good thing, isn't it? Or did you only get her, like, get the weapon? Look for her team at the wealth spot? Wealth spot. He's got to be on one of the plays. Let's try again. I don't remember this being a thing. I'm so fast at auto stream that I beat him too. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I didn't even... Yeah, I made the pin right after you said something, huh? Talk to our team. Oh, he's over here. Why is he right here? Such an odd place. Yes, I have her. Nice, nice. I finally have Ayaka. Awesome. Wait, what do you mean finally? Cause like I don't wait, is Ayaka out right now? I don't, because she was out the other time, wasn't she? With Shenhan and Ayaka. So when you say finally, it sounds like you got her recently, but there's no way you could have got her recently, right? I went to the well spot, blah blah blah. This makes no sense. How does this market make any sense? Where's the fairness? Odds I'm fine, I'm great. Look, I'm missing. I just lost something to this. I'm sorry. I think I seen this one before. Did you lose everything? It doesn't matter. I still have plenty of backup funds. Even if I don't have any more on my hand, I'll still have working capital assets everywhere. Yep, I seen this one. I think this one we were just trying to find him. Oh yeah, let me go use my resin too. Hold up, guys. Instead of doing domains, I'm trying to like farm bosses. I expected 4-star for my 10 pool. Dude, it scared me so bad. Scared you? That should make you happy. I wouldn't be scared. I'd be like, no way. No way. Anyway, that's a huge W for you for sure. And then I really need to see it receipt. On next phase in this update, skip I need wishes on 3.7. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cause like Bailu, I'm not Bailu. You must say Bailu. Anyways, Baizu. Yeah, Baizu. He's a cool character and all, but he is definitely just like a niche dendro healer. Early game from what I'm seeing. So he definitely doesn't look like a character that you need. But who knows? Who knows? Like people said the same thing about Barbara. Not Barbara, Kokomi. I was not. Sorry guys, I'm still waking up. I actually woke up a little bit late today. But we're making it work. We're making it work.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, that wasn't even the second charge. I already have Nihida and Tanari. Yeah, like I'm not sure how powerful Baizu is, but I think when you compare him to basically just Nihida by herself, in terms of like Dendro applications and damage reactions, you're probably good. You're probably good. That seems like a smart choice. Me on the other hand, I'm gonna get him regardless. I don't even care. I'm still gonna stick to my habit of getting every character. Not the weapon though. I'm not getting the weapon though. Weapon, I am not touching that. Oh, that's zero pity too. You mean you had no pity when you started, right? Because zero pity would mean that you haven't wished yet. Yeah, zero pity is basically you just didn't wish. But I think when you meant to say that I had no pity when I got her, which is so awesome. Either way. I need this luck on Genshin. Oh, heck yeah, you do. You know what I found out too? I didn't realize this, but apparently after 300 wishes, or 300 words that they call it on Honkai Star Rail, you actually get a free character. And this applies to both, like a free character if you're choosing, but I think it's a off-banner character. I'm not sure if it includes the limited... I'm not sure if it includes the limited banner characters, but regardless, you get a free character if you're choosing. Which is nice. And this applies to both the limited time banner and the standard banner in Honkai Star Rail, which is pretty crazy because like Genshin doesn't have that. I imagine if I had that, I would have had C6 Mona already. And not like just C6 Mona, I would have probably had C6 Diluc too, on top of that. Hey, what's up, Luke Brosnan? How you doing? How you doing? Right now, we're just gonna be doing Genshin today. Yesterday, I was doing Honkai Star Rail, but today there seems to be a lot more stuff to do, especially with the TCG stuff. But I still got to do my weekly missions because I don't think I did my weekly missions. It's a one-time thing, I think. Like you can only do it once. That's kind of weird. Only once. That's that's such a big what do you call it? That's just a big number because you got to get 300 wards, and then you can only do it once. Oh, Simon finished it. Rip. Guess I gotta finish this one. I thought 2 daily commissions would have been enough, but nope. Gotta do another one. Was busy as hell yesterday, couldn't watch it. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Definitely focus on whatever you're dealing with in real life. All I'm doing is playing either Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact now, so
Time to scout.
that's all I'm doing for the most part. But glad you can make it today. Hold on, I'm switching to my companionship team.
Look alive! All eyes on me! Positions! You asked for it!
Cool.
Let's get it on! Here!
You know, I haven't healed my Nilo in such a long time, by the way, guys.
This dance is for you!
Becomes the hunted.
Like, my Nilo has so much HP that for whatever the past amount of time I've been using her for daily commissions, I have not once had to really heal her. And right now she has the amount of HP of the average 5-star character that doesn't build all HP. Alright, daily commission, daily rewards, over here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Let's see. Hold up, I was clicking something.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Dispatch. Oh wait, I don't even think I dispatched characters on Hawkeye Star Rail. Hey. That bit's not reset yet. Let me go check. If it's wrong one. Yeah, it doesn't look like a reset. It'll be at 8.3 if it resetted already. Alright. And then let me go use my resin again at the other place. Leo. And I think after I'm done farming for Albedo, I'll probably start farming for... You know, who's a 4-star character I should invest into? Oh, that's right. Well, I already have his stuff. But I'm talking about like another character that isn't level 90. Another character. Because after I level Albedo, I think I'm going to do another 4-star character. And I think the 4-star character I want to do is like either Kale, Sayu, or Lisa. The reason why I'm not doing Singsho, right, is because I already have Yelan. So, not like I need to. Hazel? Nah. Nah, we're not gonna do Hazel. I wanna do I wanna do a character that I wanna use. And Hazel just not one of them. Like, he's cool and all, like his base attacks and everything. It's pretty unique as a catalyst, especially as a 4-star. But he's not for me, he's not for me.
Stabilize.
Beg for mercy.
Right here.
Crush. Shudder.
Alright, now we're getting redemption.
I condemn you.
That took a little bit longer.
This is order. Gather.
Take care of
Beg
this.
for mercy.
You know, I remember when I was first fighting this boss, guys, I hated this boss. That's why, like, I don't have too many Geo characters, just because, like, I didn't like fighting this boss in the beginning, because like, for you to fight this boss in the beginning, you'd have to use Noelle. And at the time, I didn't level Noelle, because I didn't really know I didn't know how good she was. So I never leveled her, or any other Geo characters for that matter, aside from Zhongli. Zhongli, I leveled him up because... Well, actually, for Zhongli, I didn't even level him up right away either. I actually waited 4 months, and then I leveled Zhongli up. And then I was like, wow, he's actually pretty cool. He's not overhyped, I guess. Oh ho ho. What is the refinement I can get for Solar Pearl? It looks like I can get R3 for Solar Pearl, and then it's just 2 more months, and then I'll have all Battle Pass weapons at R5. That'll be my biggest flex. Because who plays this long and has all R5 Battle Pass weapons? Never missed a single Battle Pass. Alright, let's go do... Yeah, let's go continue with the story for the new event. Because apparently there is a lot of story. I actually could have done this the other stream, but I didn't because I don't know. No, I was right. It took a lot of time. That's right, because I was going through all the dialogue.
Time to scout.
You know, I realized there was probably a teleport over there too, wasn't there? Yeah, it's like right there. I don't even know why it teleported all the way right there. Talk to Kashmir. Show you guys, is there something you need? The incident from 20 years ago. I guess I shouldn't have told anyone last night. I had too much to drink and blabbered a little too much, and now people are seeking me out a lot. If you're curious, I'll tell you. I was just 6 years old 20 years ago, so I can't remember clearly what happened at the time, but recently I read the diary I kept when I was a child and vaguely recalled the situation back then. The Interdarshan Championship was also held that year. There were 3 rounds, the last of which was outside the city. I begged my mom to take me out of town to see it, and when she refused, I snuck out. And then I ended up getting lost outside the city in the middle of nowhere. There was no one around. I grew up and more frightened and began to cry. That's when I saw some strange creatures. I can't remember what they looked like. I don't even know how, as a child, I stopped crying at the sight of them. Is it the Adana? Strange creatures, they must be the Adana. They took me to the competition. Unfortunately, by the time we got there, it was too late. It was already over. Just when I was disheartened, I suddenly saw one of the strange creatures slowly dragging a crown along. It was a beautiful crown shining in the moonlight, and I could not help but follow it. I saw the little fellow hide the crown in the hollow tree before disappearing. I wanted to touch the crown, but at the moment I could hear the distant cries of my mother. It turns out she figured out I was lost and got her neighbors to go looking for me. I never got to touch it. It wasn't until I was older, when I saw the diadem of knowledge at the Introduction Championship, that I realized it was the same thing. Alright, do you remember where the diadem ended up? It's probably in the video forest, but I've been back a few times and I haven't found anything. No one would believe me even if I told them. At last, even I can't remember it clearly. Perhaps it was a dream I had when I was a child. Well, should we go look for it? Yes, we should. Hey, what's up, Bartus? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just doing the event. For the event story. For the new event. Not bad, thank you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm trying to spam the attack button. But like the attack button for controls on Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact, the reverse from like circle to square and this square from circle, vice versa. Alright, so it wants me to go through the top, I guess? Oh yeah, I was doing it too and I got 1k probably and my sister spent it. Your sister spent it? What? How did she get to your account? That's a big rip. There's a hole in the tree. It seems completely empty. There's nothing in there. Oh wait, there's a note in there. You're not taught Arakashwarapa how to read. Kayashpa must protect the good Nada. What's this supposed to mean? Man, so many carrots and stuff. Who is living here? Let's go to Sessions article. All the way over here. Okay. Yeah, like her. I didn't know how she knew that. F3 is wishing. I didn't even know that, to be honest. F3 is wishing? Really? Huh, I pressed it just now. Dory! Well, if it isn't Autobox on fire yet again. I have the latest update on the Academia Extravaganza. Would you like to hear it? How much is it? S3 isn't Lord Sagama Bay generous? You guys remember Sachin? The guy who sponsored the Academia Extravaganza. Paimon heard of the prize money and diadem knowledge came from him. Bingo. In fact, not long ago, when I was doing business in the desert, I met an old businessman. And guess what I got from him? A dealer's ledger. With it, I can avoid dangerous areas in the desert and go to more places. Of course, the most important thing is that the ledger mentions Sachin. It turned out that Sachin had been to the desert to investigate the people's local condition and customs. He also had cordial exchanges with the traveling merchants in the desert. Much of the text is lost, but this is a first-hand account of the big sponsor behind the Academia Extravaganza. Would you like a look? Okay, let's have a look. The sounds from the rain. The caravan has stalled. We ran into a scholar calling himself Sachin. He said he could sponsor the caravan, provided that this is a trial of human nature, betrayal, plunder. But nothing we could do. No one could rescind. If I could do it all over again, I would have never taken that money. Then they wouldn't have had to die, and I wouldn't be living like this. A fate worse than death. People are the most terrifying animals in this world. It's hard to understand, Dory. What does all this mean? What does all mean? I'm afraid that if you need to analyze, it'll cost you an extra million more. Forget it then. Well, since you're not paying, that'll be all for Dory's special news. But let me give you a hint. There should be someone here who's been to a lot of Academia Extravaganzas. Perhaps you can talk to them. Gotta go all the way over here. Hey, what's up, Butters? How are you doing? So now I have 73 prowess. Hate my sister. Don't hate her. Don't hate her. It's an honest to say. The question is, did she get anything? That's the real question. Did she get any 5 stars or anything? Because if she didn't, then that's so okay. And if she did, was it the 5-star you wanted? Because remember, if you didn't get the 5-star, didn't get any 5 stars or anything, then she built pity for you. So that's a good thing. So technically, you still have all of it. It's just in your limited time. Oh yeah, question is, which banner did she wish on? I've been good just playing Star Rail. Nice, nice. Yeah, I want to play Star Rail today, but I know I got to catch up in some of the events for Genshin Impact, so now I'm here. How about yourself? I'm doing great, doing great. I woke up a little bit late today, but still streamed on time, which is nice. And then I'm planning on trying to, I don't know, doing something else today. Well, not in the stream, but like off stream. We have Honkai Star Rail. On weapons. Oh, rip. That's a big rip. Right, so like the limited time? So, okay, so. Okay, so. If you didn't get anything on the weapon banner, right? Then, whatever in the future you do start wishing on the weapon banner, she built pity for that. So that's a win, I guess. Face cam win. No face cams, guys. No face cams. Honestly, I might do like a PNG avatar in the future when I save up enough money. It's like a VTuber model, but way cheaper because it's just like a wallpaper. Not really a wallpaper, but just like an icon, a little icon. Not sure if you guys know what that is, a PNG tuber. I can start out small like that. But the question is, what am I gonna make it look like? That's the real question. At that time, my friend also participated in the game, and I went there to cheer for him. The last round was played in a forest. In the end, no one dared to approach him, and no one knew what was going on in the depths of the forest. And I heard the Academia shut down the competition. Later, the Introduction Championship removed many of the events in which people fought to the death. Oh, wow. Discouraging people from being desperate enough to do so. Whoa. Alright, so it was like a Spartan thing? Ay. Most of all, he cares about us. When he drinks together, our time is filled with laughter and cheer. It's just too bad that it's all in the past now. Among friends we drink with. Some died, some disappeared, and some live in this seclusion. They say fate is fickle. Perhaps it's true. Looks like something did happen 20 years ago. Didn't Wicca tell us to seek him out if we had any questions? Now that we have time, why don't we ask them? Alright, so we gotta go all the way over there. So we Came here just for that little exchange, and then we gotta go all the way back to Cimetière City. Can't imagine actually walking all this way. Moving portrait of Paimon.
More speed.
Yeah, pretty much I gotta make like a chibi character or something as a PNG thing. And then I can commission somebody to make it. And that'll be my face for X amount of time until I can upgrade or something. Who knows? I could probably teleport over here, huh? Yep. I'm like climbing all these ramps and stairs. And I could just teleport right here. I might as well use my might as well use Traveler in this team since we're doing this.
Who's our target this time?
Oh, whoops. They're not even here. That incident from 20 years ago, why the sudden question? Did you hear any particular information? We've heard that the diadem seems to have been lost 20 years ago, and some contestants' personality has changed. You seem to know a lot about that. Wickes, is there something else you're not telling us? Not exactly, it was 5 years ago when it happened, how could I know? I just realized that this guy had dialogue before when we first started the event, but now he's just mute. Well, I mean, obviously he's talking, but I'm talking about like actual voice dialogue. But there are things I have never told anyone. I'm actually part of the Academia Extravaganza's planning committee because of the influence of his senior colleague. That senior colleague and I met on a trip. He was a bit timid and would always flee and cower somewhere at the first sign of an emergency. Was it enemy or emergency? I wasn't reading. The last part, I mean. One day, 4 years ago, I said to him, I want to go back to the Academia. The Academia Extravaganza is about to begin. And then, upon mentioning the Academia Extravaganza, he got startled and said something about it has nothing to do with me. When I said goodbye to him, he insisted on getting a drink with me. After several drinks, he started talking all sorts of nonsense. I also had too many, and in my drunken spore, I didn't really hear him that well. I only remember that he said that he lost the diadem of knowledge for a while. He was in charge of the distribution and recovery of the diadem of knowledge, and that he nearly had a heart attack upon realizing that the diadem was missing. Fortunately, he finally found it in a tree hole. Like the one we saw before. He said that the diadem of knowledge is a very valuable treasure which is recorded in many ancient books. Legend has it that it was built by the famous craftsman in ancient times and carries a secret that no one knows. Sajin had entrusted the Academia to safeguard the diadem. After all, my senior was responsible for the diadem's disappearance. He could not afford to pay for it with his meager wealth. Even if the loss was temporary, no one should know of it, lest the Academia find him guilty of gross negligence. So he covered it up. Yes, it seems that he also said that many people came to inquire about it, including children, but he said that the diadem had never been lost. But he was so scared that when things blew over, he quit his job and left the Academia. I drank too much in that night, and when I woke up the next day, he was gone. The more I thought about it, the more I had a bad feeling. Issues would crop up in the Academia Extravaganza if we entrusted to someone like him. I didn't have a job at the time, so I joined the Academia Extravaganza planning committee. I tried to investigate things on the inside too, but I couldn't find anything. And the diadem was found, and the man whose personality was said to have changed was dead, and there was nothing to be found. Still, 20 years is still a long time, long enough that the people involved from the beginning no longer remember nor care. That's all I know. If you're curious, keep investigating, and maybe one day you'll discover the truth. It's easy for you to say, we don't have much to go on. Do you have any more information, like where the senior colleague went? I haven't heard from him. Later, I also went to the desert to look for him, but in the vast desert, it was almost impossible to run into him. To make up for it, I do have some information on Sachin. Would you like to hear it? Sure, tell us. When I was traveling, I did so with an airmite commander. While we were chatting, he said that he came into possession of an article written by the Academia researcher. He seemed to think it was something precious and refused to show it to anyone, only to let me peek at it at my request. I only caught a glimpse of it, but I saw that it was signed by Sachin. I didn't know who Sachin was, nor did I care. After joining this Academia Extravaganza planning committee, I found out that he was an important member of the Fahumana Darshan who sponsored the event. If you're interested, you can find the Aramite commander in the desert. He's usually in the Valley of Dari. Information related to Sachin. Alright, let's go take a look. Bro, you have characters I love. I'm jealous. Oh, I forgot to do Ganya's story quest. I can get 60 pounds. Nice, nice. Also, hey, what's up, Happy? How are you doing? Right now, I'm just playing... Oh, as you can tell, I'm just playing Genshin. Trying to catch up on the story quest for this, this event that we're doing. Let me go take a sip of my water. Oh, there's a freaking shrine right there. Hold up, I'm gonna get that shrine really quick. Get that. We're here. Man, I'm always so amazed by the scenery of this place. It's so cool. Alright, you want to fight? Okay.
Gotcha. Propagate. Rest and rebuild.
Why is she running all the way around like there?
Yeah, I see everything.
Oh, I don't have the key. Oh, that's right. I think I got to do some domains because I haven't done a single domain. Well, I have actually done a domain. I'm talking about like these domains over here. Let's see. Like, I don't think I've done this one. Yeah, I haven't done that one. I don't think I get a key from that one. What about for this one? I did do that one. That's something different. We haven't done that one. Haven't done this one. Yeah, I'm sure I get it from somewhere. Maybe from a quest or a domain. But for most of the domains, I have not done them. As you can see. Yeah, I should probably do these domains when I got time. Yeah, there's so many. Yeah, I just don't know where the... Yeah, I think I might... Actually, I might have to get the key from the onion thing over here. Who knows? Anyways, let's go back to that thing over there. Actually, might as well just teleport since that's a long walk. Oh, he's right there. Okay. This guy has a unique appearance as a Aramite NPC. Most of them are tan. This guy is... Why is this? It's very white. Well, this guy looks real fierce. Either say your price or leave. I have no time for you. Actually, we heard that you had such an article on you. We were wondering if we could have a look. Are you kidding me? No, why would you ask that? It seems like you guys really don't know. Some time ago, I had the article appraised. Turns out it's nothing more than a personal travel journal, and it's of little value. He hired my father to keep him safe. That Sachin fellow would often walk, ask, write, and mumble. There was one time his papers were blown away by the wind. He said it was no big deal. My father, however, thought that things written by intellectuals that must be valuable, so he looked around for them at night with a torch. None of what my family can read. My father shares the article and then passed it on to me. I had no idea it was completely worthless. Sounds unfortunate, but do you still have it? Yes, you want to have a look? You can have a look at it as much as you want. Since it's not worth anything, there's no need for me to be so stingy. Oh, that's a long dialogue. I ain't gonna read all that. I'm sure they're gonna sum it up, right? So this article that Sachin wrote, to be honest, Paimon can't make any sense of it. But judging from the crummy handwriting, Paimon can't say exactly why, but Paimon has the feeling that he was going through a tough time. Well, we're done reading it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. It's not worth money, but I'm going to keep it anyway. After all, my father entrusted it to me. Come to me again if you want to take a look at it again. Alright. Sachin's article complete. Wait, is that it? Competitions of the Sands. Now we can do that. Here is the next event.
Is it me, or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round? Are you alright?
Oh, forgot to put on auto.
Thanks for the concern, Kaveh. I just haven't been sleeping well lately. Even though I try to fall asleep, I can't get the championship out of my head. And before I know it, it's morning again.
I know the feeling. That happens to me too when I'm agonizing over my blueprints.
Do you have any tips for dealing with that?
To be honest with you, no. You could say there are many things that don't have a quick fix and can only be endured.
The auto is pretty slow.
I suppose you can think of it as something akin to an illness. Sometimes there's no effective cure, so you just have to let things run their course. I don't know what's stressing you out, but I can feel all the anxiety and pressure coming from you. The next round's about to start, so chin up and do your best.
Oh, okay. You do your best too.
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are 3 leyline disruptors buried in the area around Aru Village. These devices can imitate the effects of leyline disruption and will constantly interfere with the environment. Your goal is to shut them down. The first 3 who manage to finish this task will be awarded 4, 3, and 2 points accordingly. Note that each person may only bring a set amount of food and water with them, and that leaving the designated competition zone will result in disqualification.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the previous round.
That's all right. I've been here many times, and in any case, machines are one of my specialties. I doubt this will be particularly difficult.
It's good to see such confidence in a youngster like yourself. I also happen to be well acquainted with this place. Let's see who will find these devices first. But aside from us, you should remember that there's a favorite for Champion. We must be careful of him.
A favorite to win? Who is it?
Is this Hino?
Shh, not so loud. I mean that boy Tainari. He took first place in the previous round, and if he does so again this time, we may as well declare this competition over. I heard that you solved the Avidya Forest's leyline effluence problem with him not long ago. Since this round involves resolving a machine-simulated leyline disruption, it should be a simple matter for him.
That's true.
Oh, they're talking about the character story quiz that we did with him before.
He already has Kale, who is an excellent pupil. If he were to win this round as well, then wouldn't we just be letting him have all the fun?
Are you gonna wish for Baizi? Yes, I am. I wish for all characters in the game.
I'm off.
I have not missed a single banner yet on a character.
I'll get going as well. See you later.
Well, I meant a 5-star character. For 4-star characters, I don't wish for them.
I think I'm okay, but I'll take things slowly for now.
Is this all the water we're getting?
Sorry, that's what the rules say. While this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices, it's also testing your ability to survive in tough conditions.
I knew it'd be harder than I had expected. So we'll either need to find the devices as quickly as possible, or we'll have to save our energy and wait for an opportunity. Okay, I'll head out shortly. Thanks a lot, Nilu.
You're welcome. Please take care of yourself.
Well, there goes everybody. So, who should we visit this time? Let Paimon think. Oh, right! Didn't Farozan say that Tainari's the favorite to win? Let's go look for him first.
That's cool. Do you like Kave and Kirara? Well, I don't know the toolkits for Kirara, so I don't really have much of an opinion on her. Unless you're talking about appearance, and appearance, then yes, I do like her. But as far as gameplay goes, I got no clue. As for Kave, though, Kave looks pretty freaking sick. Especially considering he's a 4-star. He actually looks fun to play. I'll have to look at the materials that he needs to level him up and farm for that after I get Albedo's materials, because I'm actually pretty close to getting Albedo's materials up and over with. Find Tignari. Where the frick is he? Alright, Tignari, you are over there. You know, let's go visit the other people. I actually didn't see Wanderer at all. Let's see. Is he underground? Or is he above over here? I feel like this event should be easy one for sign up, possibly too.
The sun is especially intense today. I hope Tainari will be alright. Probably not. I should go check on him.
I'm surprised he's worried about him in this composition, even though he wants that thing. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because they are good friends too. He is a Claymore. I thought he was going to be a Catalyst. Yeah, I thought he was going to be a Catalyst too. And he fights like a Catalyst as well. Like, you see him swinging a sword around using that mechanical briefcase. It's pretty cool. Like his English. Oh no!
Hey, Tainari? Tainari? Huh? Weird. The locator says that he should be around here somewhere. Tainari! Can you hear us?
He's over there. Oh, is he?
You're right. Huh? Oh no. It looks like he's fainted. We have to help him. Tainari, are you okay?
It's so hot.
Oh, so you passed out because of the heat. Are you not used to getting around in the desert?
That's right. I usually bring lots of water when I go to the desert, precisely to avoid this situation. I went through all my water very quickly, and with the effects of the disturbed ley lines, I started feeling dizzy.
So he's
My
gonna have to be
ancestors,
disqualified
the
probably.
Velukashuna, were originally from the desert. But I guess this is what happens when a species migrates. They become intolerant of their original environment.
This isn't the time for a history lesson. Let's get you some water.
Humans. Such fragile beings. Your bodies can't even survive extreme changes in the environment.
Can you even call Tignari human? Because I mean, like in terms of like anatomy, right? He is very different from a human, right? Are you? And you consider yourself strong?
Here, take this. Let him drink it.
Oh wow! I was not expecting that. I was expecting Sino to come after listening to Sino's dialogue earlier.
Are you serious? This had better be just normal water. Hey! You're leaving already?
It seems it really is just water.
Paimon really doesn't get that guy. What's he up to? Anyway, let's focus on helping Tainari drink some water first.
Alright, starts to recover after getting some water.
I'm feeling a little better now. Thanks, you two.
Oh, it wasn't just the two of us. Just now.
Found you at last.
And there he is.
Sino, you're here too.
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically been singed right off. I don't see any purpose in pushing myself beyond what is reasonable. It appears I'm not suited to this particular round. I should probably just return to Aru Village and rest.
Really? So you're backing out?
Yes, I do have my results in the first round to serve as a buffer, so even if I forfeit this round, I still have a chance to turn things around later. Withdrawing now will allow me to conserve my energy. Continuing to push onward would be counterproductive.
Very decisive.
A wise decision. Let's get you back to Aru Village.
It's fine. I can make it back on my own.
Oh, stop trying to be so polite. Come on, we'll help you back to Aru Village.
Bring Tanari back so he can rest. Alright, alright. And it looks like that is the direction of Lila. You know, I'm kind of interested in their dialogue. You know, maybe I should have done that. You should sign on Nari. I don't ship anybody in this game. Like, I don't know. I feel like shipping is kind of weird. Like, if it's already like, what do you call it? If it's already obvious where we're able to connect the dots, then it's like, you know, it's okay. But like outright shipping characters just because of one little thing, I don't know. That's not my thing. But that's just my own personal opinion. That is underground. Oh wow, I lost a lot of HP on that. Where the frick is this thing? Is there a cave right there? It looks like it. That's why I got 2 charges.
How are you feeling now, Tainari? Do you want to rest some more?
There's some shade here, so we can stop for a while.
Alright, let's do that.
So Lila should be over here, isn't she? Yep, there she is.
Oh, Sino and Tainari. And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you.
Oh, hey, Layla!
Yeah, the sun was too strong, so I decided to take cover here for a while. What about you? Are you all done already?
Unfortunately not. I'm not quite as capable as I thought. I intend to withdraw from this round. Sino and the Traveler are escorting me back to Aru Village.
Withdraw? Can you even do that?
I believe the rules do provide for such a situation. Alhaitham did say that the act of leaving the competition grounds would result in disqualification from the round.
Didn't I ask you if you were alright before this? If you had just decided to withdraw then, you wouldn't have had to suffer.
Well, I had to try, didn't I? So I tried, and it didn't work out, and now I'm backing out while I can. When I get back, I'm definitely going to make a batch of sun-resistant oil. Next time I venture into the desert, I'll be prepared. By the way, you're Layla, aren't you? You don't look very well yourself. Will you be alright?
I did feel a little faint when I first entered the desert, but I feel a lot better after resting here for a while.
Be careful not to push yourself too hard.
Don't worry. I'm just...
Feeling the pressure?
You can tell?
Your expression is similar to the ones I see on criminals' faces when I interrogate them.
To tell you the truth, I'm still not sure whether I have what it takes to represent the Ratawa Darshan in the championship. Most people voted for me because of all the rumors surrounding me, and to be honest, those rumors don't really mean anything. Now I don't know how to deal with all the expectations they've put on me. Even the people who usually criticize me voted for me this time. So I feel like I have to live up to their expectations somehow.
So their expectations are putting pressure on you.
Yes. Actually, I heard that you were voted in as well, Tainari. How do you deal with it?
To be completely honest, I don't really feel any pressure. Firstly, those who expect things from you do not necessarily do so for benign reasons. On the other hand, those who do consider your feelings certainly wouldn't want you to push yourself. Next, we are researchers. Our primary duty is to interact with knowledge, not to meet others' expectations. As for me, I took part in this competition to advertise for an academic lecture at Gandharvaville next month. I'll obviously try my best during the competition, but I won't let any additional pressure get to me. I think you can also try to find a clearly defined goal. That may help you.
Huh. I understand. Thanks for your advice.
I'm absolutely parched after talking so much.
I've still got some water with me.
No, I'll be all right. We aren't far from Aru Village, so I can go the rest of the way myself. You should get back to the competition. Don't you want to win that limited edition card?
Yes. All right then. Your spirit will live on through me.
Hey, don't talk like that. I'm not dead, Sino. Everyone, I'll be heading back now. See you after the round ends.
Sino's a good friend.
I'll continue searching for the ley line disruptors.
Are you feeling better now, Layla?
Yeah, I feel like some of the weight has been taken off my shoulders after chatting with Tainari. It's been a long time since I first left my hometown to come to the academia, and every day here has been so precious. But of course, there have been some rough times. All sorts of complex astrological models, countless quizzes, and essays that took all my brain power to barely finish. Each of those things are like huge boulders barreling at me, forcing me to continue running forward. When I was chosen as my Darshan's representative, it felt like another boulder was added to the ones already rolling behind me. Every time I close my eyes, I think of all the people I'd disappoint if I mess up.
We would never be disappointed in you.
Yeah, I think that's what Tainari was trying to tell me. You're our good friends, which is why you didn't stop him from dropping out of this round, and why you don't feel disappointed in me.
That's right! No need to feel so down!
That said, he did also say that he hopes I could have more concrete goals for taking part in this competition. I don't have any now, but I'll give that some thought.
Hey man, I'm glad to see the stream and channel going well. I hope you have a good Sunday. Tell the family I said hi. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming by to say hi.
Don't you?
Hasten.
Perhaps they've had some breakthroughs while we've been chatting.
True. We should go look for the others. Now, who's left? Tainari's dropped out for the round, and we just saw Sino.
You could go see how Madame Farozan's doing. I've heard that she's quite knowledgeable about the desert, so she's probably made some progress by now.
Okay, let's go look for Farozan.
Fine, Farazan. You know, maybe I should talk to everybody first, huh, before I move on. Actually, let's see if she has any extra dialogue.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Alright, and then let's go to Wanderer, who's over here. I think we should be able to run over there. Why is he looking at the village?
Looks like someone's taking it easy.
You should be thrilled that I have nothing to do. Otherwise, that means someone's in for a very, very bad day.
But if you don't get any points this round, you won't have a shot at winning.
I don't even think he even
It's
cares.
not like I care about winning
Yep.
or clout. Really? The real prize for me is watching all these people fight over something so useless. Oh, you reminded me of something. There shouldn't be any more incidents after this round. If you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
I think the only person that would take offense to Tanari's comment would have been Sino, because the only one that's really aiming for the prize is pretty much Sino for the limited time TCG card back thing. Is it a card back or something? It's a card for TCG for sure. Anyways, competition. Alright. I'll just look at different characters. We'll go to Sino next, then Kaved, then Fadizan. Do you guys look at the character's dialogue before you go to the main character for the competition, or do you guys just continue with the competition as is and just like select your primary gems? Because I haven't been doing it, but now I'm doing it. And I should have done it in the beginning.
I will never give up. How did the rest go? Oh, right. I will never give up. My will is my greatest weapon.
The heck is he doing? What is he practicing for?
Busted. Gotcha.
I'll wait until everything's available. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch it because I know this event is actually fairly long. And I at least want to catch up with the story. So once I'm done with the story, I think I'll wait till all the missions are out. But as far as story goes, I think I'm going to try to continue with the story as much as possible. And then I'll save the activities for for later. Also, why is he...
There's another one.
Another one? I guess I should have been here from the beginning to make sense of that. So is Fadizan making some good progress here?
Take it easy.
Hey there, Farozan. Have you made any progress?
Ah, you're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here.
Oh, you found the leyline disruptor already?
Such a simple problem could never confound me. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting abnormally, so I followed it all the way here. Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared. Something unusual must be happening around this area.
You're a true expert, Madam Farozan. You knew what to do right away.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most. But that aside, has anyone completed this challenge yet?
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tainari?
He withdrew from this round.
Oh? And why's that?
He's not used to being out and about in the desert.
Huh. I didn't think he would have such a weakness. I suppose he could use a bit more training. What about the others? Is that Rotawahist girl still a bundle of nerves?
Tainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started his search for the disruptors, and as for Hat Guy, well, who knows what he's thinking.
And what about Kaveh? Has he found a leyline disruptor yet?
Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, you should have heard something from him by now. Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here. You should probably go find Kaveh and see how he's faring now. Here it comes. I think I'm about to strike gold.
Alright, so we'll go to Kaveh, who is over here. Same place. Oh wait, Lila changed locations, so let's go check on her. Yeah, I think after this competition, or at least the story that I'm on for this competition, I'll probably do some TCG. And use my resin.
Take it easy.
Alright, Layla.
I think I'll start by doing a loop around the competition zone.
And then we go over here, Sino. I think he's in the same location. Is he here again? Yes, he is.
I will never give up.
So that it's the same. And Wanderer seems to be in the same place too, so we'll just leave it as that. And Kaveh will go to him since we gotta go to him. Wait, are they friends? That's actually cool if they are. There's 3 of them now.
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me.
So that's why they're following him.
You can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and I can't possibly give you that. Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult, and I still need to find what I'm looking for. Marak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Oh, what? It has artificial intelligence?
Kaveh, there you are! Farozan told us to come see how you're doing. What are you up to?
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds, and now the ley line disruptions have left them confused and circling around the area. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply.
Easy, go eat them.
Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them away?
Kaveh, is this flying metal thingy yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox, Marak.
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy. Hey there! Can you understand us?
Why is it here with you?
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable toolbox.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox, that's for sure.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb. It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different opinions on this topic. Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person to purchase it.
Well, he made a good
Sometime
investment
back,
this
I
time.
wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Mirak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying. Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
You talking about I'll hide them?
Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhatham's place earlier.
Well, Pine was the one who gave it away in the first place.
Sorry.
I hope this season of my life ends soon, so I can get things back on track. Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Or maybe it all started when I spoke to Alhatham in the library. Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's burned through my funds. I'm still paying off the debt from that one.
That was definitely your fault.
When's this going to end? Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here. It's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a ley line disruption. Okay, let me get you all out.
Kaveh, aren't you going to look for the ley line disruptors?
Yes, but I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Kaveh looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help.
He's a unique character. You can only do one or the other. Doesn't really matter which one I choose, huh?
Paimon's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots. Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
You're certainly cruel with the truth.
Whoa, someone's done already!
I wonder who it is.
Paimon also wants to know. Let's go back and ask Alhatham.
Going... Let's see, everybody... So Kaveh is over here. So he might be doing something new. Lila is over there. And considering that Wanderer and Sino are not on the map, it might be one or the other. Or maybe two at the same time? So let's go check on Kaveh. Kaveh!
Shh, quiet. I'm currently trying to find a way out of here.
And then, I'm trying to look at the map. There. Go to Falazon, see what she's doing.
Take it easy.
I think she might be doing the same thing.
Here it comes.
Yep, same thing. And then Layla. She's in a different location, so she might have something new. Where the heck is she? Is she on the ground? Or she might be on top of that. Yep, she is. Thought so.
There's a few things that seem a little off about this place. Let me collect my thoughts for a second.
I see. I see what? Where did I say something? I forgot. And it looks like, yep. Can't find Wanderer or Sino, so... Wonder what happened to them. Is there a teleport near there? Yeah, there is, but I can probably make it from here.
verification complete. Congratulations on being this round's first winner, Sino.
So it really was
So
Sino.
Sino was the quickest.
I am from Spontamod, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be particularly difficult for me.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say? My friend couldn't continue on, so failure was never an option.
My
The
god.
bonds of yesterday will forge the road to tomorrow. With the ties of friendship that bind us, I won't lose to anyone.
Oh my god.
That's a line from King of Invocations, one of my favorite works, and it sums up my thoughts right now.
It might be a good thing that Tainari isn't here, or else he'd give Sino a good smack right about now.
That's so Sino.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone's probably running low on food and water. It'll only get harder from here on out.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations. What a classic.
Everything he's
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
he's referencing everything.
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invocations.
Milu obviously wasn't asking about that.
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its end. At the moment, only Farazan, Layla, and Kaveh remain.
I
I
wonder.
wonder who the next person to find a disruptor will be.
Wait, only 3 people are left? Tainari forfeited, and Sino's already done. What about Hat Guy?
Yeah, what about Hat Guy?
He also forfeited not long ago.
Ugh, Paimon can't understand what he's thinking at all. But, like Alhaitham said, this round's almost over. Let's go see what the other contestants are doing.
Observe and record the circumstances of other competitors.
Things are really heating up now. You can feel the contestants' passion too, can't you, Alhaitham?
Compared to the abstraction of human emotions, the desert heat is easier to intuit. Tainari made the right decision to forfeit.
I don't even think that was what she was asking. But okay. And then, so I guess we'll check on... It looks like she changed locations again. And Falazan is... Oh, she changed location too. Oh, never mind. She didn't change location at all, does she? Or actually...
How weird. The locator says that Madame Farazan's nearby, but where?
Underground? Did she drop it? Or is it right here? Observe and record the circumstances of other competitors. And then what about Kaveh? Should be in the same spot.
Take it easy.
Over there. Hey, what's up, Aether? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right now we're doing the new event at the moment. Right now we gotta check on the other competitors in the event.
Shh, quiet.
Okay, so he just had the same thing. Alright, so the only person left is Lila. I just realized that only one person will be losing because 2 competitors forfeited, so that means only one person would be losing for sure. That's in the event right now. Oh wow, there's a bunch of the scarabs over here.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around this time. Don't you find it tiring?
That's not bad.
Really? Wow. I don't know where you get your strength from. The desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind can really sting your face because of all the sand in it. Has anyone finished this round yet?
Sino's already shut one down. Have you made any progress yet?
I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything. But I did have the chance to think some more about that thing that was weighing on my mind, and I realized something.
And what was
Well,
that?
my fellow Ritaohist members must have all put my name forward for different reasons, and maybe a lot of them only picked me because they wanted to watch me make a fool of myself. But be that as it may, I believe that a lot of them genuinely do expect great things from me. And I want to live up to their expectations. I don't want them to regret putting my name down.
Huh? But doesn't thinking like that put a lot of pressure on you?
Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. But now I've thought about it, I don't feel like this is something I have to do. Instead, it's something I want to do. That may not sound like a huge difference to you, but it's helped me relax a lot. So don't worry about me.
Well, that's great!
Also, now that I've relaxed, I'm suddenly really sleepy. I think I'll just take a quick nap. Just a quick one.
So she's finally sleeping. Wow, her snoring is really loud.
But the competition isn't over yet. Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she?
Wait, you're...
Sleepwalking Layla. So you finally get to see it.
Good to see you too. Ooh, it's nice to be out. Feels like I've been cooped up inside for quite a while. Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it? Let me see. Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs. It won't take long to wrap this up. Come with me, you two.
I like how her voice doesn't sound as tired.
Do you ever get the feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow? Similar to the way that celestial bodies follow fixed orbits. If we were looking down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the Earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know. It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena.
She's a lot chattier than usual. But of course, this is probably like a different side of Layla.
Plus, now that someone has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still. Let me see. It should be here, I think.
This is definitely a rare sight.
This should be it, right? I'll turn it off. That should restore the ley lines in the area to normal.
Nice work!
That was very quick.
Again, I didn't do any of the real work. I'm just wrapping up. She'll probably wake up soon. No doubt she'll be a little disoriented at first, but once she's got her bearings, she'll go and report that she shut down this disruptor. Will you be staying here for a while? Or are you going to check on the other contestants?
Oh, time to check our locator. Whoa, it looks like Kaveh and Farozan are headed towards the same place.
Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Also, speaking of Kaveh, he's an interesting one.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that worries can be like illnesses. They don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other self's. She just hadn't found what she wanted to do at the moment, which is why she felt lost. Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside, only sorrow. Still, who knows? He must be more experienced than me. Maybe he's just better at dealing with it all than I am. Oh, but back to the topic of wrapping up. Shouldn't you be getting back to the action to record how everything plays out? Last one, then the round's over.
Oh, true. Okay then, guess we'll be going now. We'll keep everything you said in mind. Kaveh and Faruzan were super confident at the start, but it turns out they're the last ones to find a disruptor. But
Right.
between the two...
Oh, rip. I canceled the dialogue. And it looks like they're working together this time again? They're both over there. Where did she go? There they are.
It should be around here.
Finally found it.
Spaghetti.
Are you?
Oh, Madame Faruzan. And here I thought you would have finished this round by now.
Faruzan, Kaveh! Oh, looks like Layla's already done.
I didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor at the same time. How are the other contestants doing?
Tainari and Hat Guy forfeited, while Sino and Layla are already done. You two are the only ones left. Huh? That's weird. Didn't you start digging really early on?
Yes, I kept digging, but instead of finding a disruptor, I found a ruin. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark in there. It took me quite some time to unlock the various mechanisms and return to the surface.
That's actually really impressive.
Yeah, she found a whole ruin.
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short time. Huh. That's pretty amazing.
See, that's
Madame
not part of the
Faruzan.
competition.
What about you? Why are you so late?
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes along the way, and I brought them to the outskirts of the competition zone. When I came back, I was absolutely parched. And then I blacked out. Probably from the heat, you know? When I woke up, it was already night. I used the last of my strength to come here.
A most curious reason indeed. But are you sure you're all right? It sounds like you were in an incredibly dangerous situation. You said you were familiar with the desert, but the way you handled problems... It does feel rather at odds with your title as a genius.
It was problematic, but that had nothing to do with me being a genius. It was my decision. The way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't have been comfortable not doing it either. My conscience would have weighed on me.
Youths these days, each stranger than the next. But back to the main issue at hand. Since we are both very certain that this is where the final leyline disruptor is, let's dig it up then.
So how are they gonna split the points this time?
This is indeed it. Of that there is no doubt. But how shall we count the score this time?
Is he gonna take the hit?
What is it, youngster? You seem relieved.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that this round's finally over. There shouldn't be any more innocent creatures getting wrapped up in danger. As for the points, I guess we can draw lots again later. I can't think of anything better.
Alright, in that case, let's all head back to Aru Village. Paimon thinks you'll both need some water and rest.
Return to the sub menu and check on the results of the competition. So this one I can just teleport.
Looks like the second round is over. I wonder who is faster, Kaveh or Madame Farazan? Huh? Where's Madame Farazan?
She went to get water. She'll be back shortly. We basically arrived at the same time, so we'd like to draw lots again.
You get caught up in something so easily, like drawing lots.
I'm not caught up in anything! Don't make it sound like I take pleasure in having bad luck!
Really? Then should I say that you have a curious affinity for drawing lots?
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a moment.
Oh, here we go again. Let's see how I fare.
After a brief but tense drawing,
I got it! Did you see that? I won!
Aye.
Congratulations!
Looks like Kaveh's luck's taking a turn for the better.
Oh, finally! After all this time!
It looks like you've been rewarded for your tribulations in the desert. This round's points are yours.
And with that, our second round is done. Sino, Layla, and Kaveh are our victorious contestants. As for the current standings, let me see. Sino and Layla both have 4 points, putting them both in first place. The rest in descending order are Tainari, Farazan, Kaveh, and Hakai. The next round will be the final one. Please rest up before then, everyone. I heard that some stalls at the Wisdom Gala are debuting new games, so feel free to drop by if you're interested. Otherwise, see you next round.
Alright, we'll probably save this last round for another day. Because I definitely need to get some of the TCG stuff done. Along with some resin, guys. Alright, which team was I using again? I think Ike is in the team purely just to get across this water. Tap.
Stabilize.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Over there.
Shut
One,
Blood of frost.
2.
Crush. Eye for an eye.
I will have order. Solidify.
Flame. Looks like I have to do this. Or actually, no. Like, if I get lucky, I only have to do this one more time. Alright, let's go to Monset. We're gonna do some TCG. Because I don't think I've done the weekly challenges. Yep, I have not done the weekly challenges. So I'll have to do that right now, actually, huh? I forgot, did I claim any rewards? I think I did claim one by accident. Yeah, I claimed level 1 by accident, darn it. Might as well just collect it then, huh? But what do I need for the talents, I mean? Because for talents, unlock, Genesis, see, claim. Transients. What characters need what? Actually, which ones are they doing? Hold up. I'm trying to collect rewards, but I want to make sure which talents I need for certain characters, since I'm still trying to build talents for some of them. Admonition, so... I feel like I should build the talent for Nilo, huh? Which character should I focus on for... Because I'm already pretty much in it. I could try to triple crown Nahida. Actually, let's try to level this up right now. Return. Confirm. So it looks like we need ingenuity. So let's do that. Flame on, and then I gotta get Solar Pearl. Oh wait, that's right. So admonition, okay, so transients and stuff. Who do I need? Well, for any of my characters, which one do I need the most? Probably Cookie Shinobu's, right? For Cookie Shinobu, I need elegance. Okay, elegance and ingenuity. Elegance, ingenuity, elegance, ingenuity, elegance, and Solar Pearl. Perfect. It was already ruined, so that's why I claimed it now. But now, I can get this to R3. Select. Select. Refine. Finally, is at R3. 2 more months, and then I'm at R5. I wonder what they're gonna do after the 2 last ones. Alright, so now we're gonna do some TCG, but we're gonna do our weekly missions actually. Because I have not done that and it's the last day. Alright, let's do this. Controller, keyboard, and then I gotta charge my controller because it's actually pretty low probably. Alright, let's go fight Marjorie. Just kidding, not Mac. I meant to fight her. Let's see while I'm on break. If you're looking to buy souvenirs, please come back later. But if you're looking to play the Invocation TCG, I got some time on my hands. Closing lineup. We can do it. We can switch that guy out. Here's Osada.
All the way.
This one, we can use just this. Actually, if I get Prio and Electro, that'd be cool. Yep, and we got that just.
Strike.
We're gonna do this. Switch. Confirm. Fast action.
Any longer.
Summon.
Nice and spicy.
Might as well use this card, huh? Actually, I should have probably saved it for Liban, but who cares? End round. And luckily, this actually works for me. Because they're gonna get applied with Dendro, and all I need is Cryo or Omni. Looks like I'm not doing too well over here actually, so. Ooh, ouch. That's a big ouch. I need 4. Is it worth sacrificing these 2? Probably is. Because they might... Zhongli might die. Not cards I would want to get rid of right away, but... Alright, so she's probably gonna die. Should I switch? And I can't really do anything else. Here's Rosada. Yeah, I got really unlucky, so whatever. At least he's dead next turn. See, that would have been helpful if I got her, but nope, I didn't. But seeing as I am more than likely gonna die, this might help my Kaching. Wow, I'm not getting lucky in my rolls at all. I got lucky on the first round, that was it. So let's do this.
Flash!
And it's his turn. Then we're gonna switch to her.
I am defeated.
Super Paimon Senpu!
Hey, thank you for subscribing. MA Lucas 07. I think I think we reached our sub goals for today too, which is nice. If you're a sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, now I can actually increase it to 3,200. A nice even number. Good chance, Marjorie. Go find Patton. Oh yes, our beloved game at TCG. Yep. Did he just get back or something? Yeah, right now I'm trying to do my my weekly rewards, like my weekly stuff. Because today is the last day until the weekends. I was trying to get that done before that happens. And these are all good cards for sure.
All the way.
Alright, so try to get Electro. Ouchie. Big ouch. This is what we can do. Do this. Do that. And then with this. We're gonna do it like that, so that way. Whoops. Hold up. Trying to click on this. And attack. That way I can get the 3 dice from Liben. Actually, I can probably put down this one too. Yeah, I can get it, so. Cool, cool, cool. End round. Yeah, I got back out of nowhere. I'm back from play. Nice, nice. Yeah, right now I'm just doing weekly challenges, as you can tell. Probably after I'm done doing all the weekly challenges, I'll probably end the stream. Instead of doing the whole event, I'm just doing parts of the event, little by little. Man, Liven's so strong now. Aye, aye, aye. Let's see. So we still gotta use Electro. Luckily, we got Liven from this round and 2 Omni Dice, so we're good. Now we're gonna use Kujo-Sada. No, should we use this? I feel like I should use this. Fortunately, we can use this for Kaching. And I feel like I should use this for her burst. I think that sounds like a great idea.
Storm the front.
And I can still switch too, because I played that Rosaria card. Dang, that's a lot of stuff.
Just like we rehearsed.
Play this. Switch to Strongling.
Any longer.
Hey, what's up, player? How are you doing? Right now we're just playing a game or several games of TCG to finish up the weekly missions. How are you though? How are you? Are you new to the stream? Or new to the channel? Forgot what to say. Anyways, end the round. They should have enough to do maybe an attack. Yeah. Yeah, so this one, I think I need an ER card. Yeah, I might need an ER card for this one. But we'll see. Ooh, that's a big ouch. Yeah, let's see what we get. Depending on what we get, we might get lucky. Who knows? And we actually this is doable. What should I play though? Okay, what are you gonna play? Tries you put on Mona instead of Kaching.
Don't blink.
Oof. Whew. Honestly, they can still do more damage though, so this might not be good still. What I can do is do this. Right? Play that. Play Paimon. And to lessen the damage, right, what I could do is... Because I don't want her to die, because I think she will die. Create one elemental die that matches this character dump type. Max 3 times per round. Ooh. Yeah, so I think the person that'll survive this would probably be her.
Let's finish this quickly.
End round. Honestly, I thought they had enough for like an elemental skill, which is why I switched. If that was the case, then I probably wouldn't have switched at all. This is bad.
No.
Because she can use her burst. Alright, so what's gonna happen is she is for sure gonna die. Actually, 2 characters are gonna die. So I think... yeah. I could try to minimize the damage and just like... so I think this is my plan. I'm gonna switch to Kujosada, right?
I will lead us to victory.
And we're just gonna do... we should have enough for a burst, so that's a good thing.
Strike!
She's gonna use her burst, and then... she's gonna die.
Cut to the chase.
Cool.
I willingly yield.
Just sharpen my spear.
Alright, now we do this.
You're toast.
Water.
Go over here. I should be able to survive it. Do this.
Right idea. Wrong time.
And yeah, Mona might be able to take me out. Can she take me out? Because it's gonna suck if she does. Oh crap. She's going first. She saved. She had no. She had nothing. And then I get heal, right? Or did I use all my heals? Alright. Question is, can she take me out in this turn? That's what I'm scared about. Bro, I realize only 2 are watching. Yeah, that's quite alright. I don't expect anybody to come to my streams all the time. Let alone watch like the entirety of it, because like I usually stream 2 hours per day. Oh my god, I survived just barely. Just barely. Oh my gosh. Put this just to be safe.
Cut to the chase.
Oh my gosh, 7 damage. And I could have done a little bit more too. No, I had a lot of faith. I had a lot of faith I'd survive that. Yeah, luckily, Dendro cores don't do too much damage initially. Because if it was like, if it was a Hyper Bloom, then I would have been dead. For sure. Kurisu. Things have been going well in the association recently. I can finally find some time to play some cards here. Let's play Genius Invocation TCG. Closing lineup. Cool, cool, cool. These are good cards.
With you all the way.
Let's see if I can try to use Paimon early. What is she applying? Prior application. So that'll be good for me, I think. So... well, that's if I can get Electro. Ooh, I got really lucky. Because with that, I can actually use Paimon right away. Use this. Heck, I can even put this down, huh? Or, you know what? I should probably put this, because I'm not planning on switching right now. That way I can at least get one die to to Liben.
Quiver!
The fuse is lit!
Alright, and then... you know what I could do? I could just... yeah, we'll just leave it. I'll use it if I need to, because I'm definitely not getting Liben next turn, for sure, so... no point in trying to waste dies on this. No switching cards yet. Do. Nope. Okay, so what I can try to do is use this. Play that.
Glory to the Shogun!
And with this I can switch to Xiangling. And the next round I'll have like 12 dies and 2 new cards. So this is a win.
I can't wait any longer!
End round. I'm tempted to play Paimon again, but I don't think I need to this time. Let's see. All prior, please. No, it's all Hydro. Yeah, luckily I got more Libens. What I can do, since that's Electro, right? He's probably gonna use his burst. This one, Liben doesn't cost anything, so might as well just put them there just because. Do this.
Boba, get them!
Actually, I could probably use my burst. And probably get another Liben.
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah, if he switches to Yoimiya and uses her thing, that's gonna suck. But I can do this. And do this. And then, if I want to end my turn too, then also get 3 dies, I can do that. That way, Liben will get 3.
You're toast!
Then I'll get more cards. End round. I wanted to switch to Kaching, but then that means I would use some dies, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wanted this. Yeah, I didn't want him ending his turn before me. Now we're going all Electro for this. Cool, cool, cool. And it looks like nobody's dying, which is nice. This doesn't use dies. Play card. Switch.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Don't blink. Ah!
No, my sword.
We can do this again.
Speed of light.
I have taught you everything I know. Much remains unfinished.
Oh wow, she did a lot of damage. Fortunately for you, I still survive. My god. Oh. Why am I do that? I just wasted 2 cards for nothing. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself over right there. But whatever, I can just use this.
Speed of light.
I was trying to use her burst, but then I realized it costs 4 dies.
Too brightly.
I had to end it right there, because if I prolonged it, it would have killed my Kaching in a way. Good game. I lost, but I was beaten by the best. Chongyun.
Ooh, I really like the feel of these cards.
Last guy for this week, actually. After this, guys, I'll be ending the stream. So just letting you guys know if you guys have any last minute gambling or anything you guys want to do. And speaking of gambling, right? Today is the last day, right? Yep, it's the last day of April, at least in my time zone. So whoever has the most points, I'll be posting the results on Discord. So be sure to check that so that way because the winner gets a free welcome moon. So just letting you guys know. My deck, let's see. Start. I don't need 2 of these. All right.
I will lead us to victory.
Alright, just letting you guys know that I will be resetting points pretty much today. So if you have any points and you guys are planning to save it, there's no point. Just letting you guys know. But I will be recording the results in Discord, so if you're interested in keeping your points for the results, then keep them. But if you're planning on saving them for something different, I suggest just you just use it, because I'm gonna be resetting the points. Forgot to mention that. Anyways, this one I can probably do it like this. This works. And probably use this, huh? Play card. Confirm.
Quiver!
A touch of frost.
Yeah, they switched to him. I'm screwed, so we'll play that. Are they switching or no? I guess that was a waste of me using the shield. That is alright though. Wow, I got the card again. What the heck? Alright, so this one... Electro... and whatever. Unfortunate. Alright, I guess I'll just put this on her. We're just gonna do another one.
Strike.
Bonus turn. Alright, he's gonna do a lot of damage, isn't he? Oh man, he's got a claymore. Oh, I thought he was gonna do his electro attack. That's kind of weird, but we take those.
Just sharpen my spear. Goba, get them.
End round. Dude, does he have enough for a burst? Yeah, that's actually pretty freaking OP. I'm hoping that I get like an ER card. I just need like one ER card. If I can get one ER card, then I'm saved. If I don't, then I'm absolutely screwed. I didn't even get any ER cards last game. Aside from Ito, but nobody died, so his was kind of worthless. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta get an ER card with his next strategize. If we don't, then we're kind of screwed. Okay. Take those. We got it. Super lucky. Yeah, the reason why I need this is because... Do this.
You're toast. Steady as stone. Dinner's gonna burn.
With you all the way.
Alright. This one. I should probably summon this one as well. I really want to use Paimon, but like, I feel like I should really maximize this.
Quiver.
And I think his costs like 4? Nope, it costs 3. Fortunately, didn't have any of that, so good for me. Alright, hopefully I get an Ito next.
Lupica, my Lupica.
Alright, so I did get an Ito, thank god. Ay. Thank the Archons. Electro. I was trying to figure out which one I'm rolling for, but then I realized I only have Electro characters out. Alright, let's see.
Glory to the Shogun.
And then she's gonna die.
The scourge of evil remains.
Adventurer's Banana. Uses a normal attack, heal self for 1 HP. That's actually pretty annoying.
I willingly yield.
Alright, so who's stronger? Three. Let's see. Yeah, I got no choice, huh?
Don't blink. Steady as stone.
Alright, who's stronger? Noelle or Kaching? She doesn't have her weapon, so that's a good thing. And then I also have a buff too. Alright, cool. Got all the electrodes. Alright, well this is probably gonna be the final one. She doesn't have any shields, so that's good.
Nowhere to hide.
They still need me.
Honestly, if this was like a real Geo deck against a real person, this would have been
Guess
harder.
I'm not really cut out for this kind of game.
$31. Alright guys, that is the end of my stream. So thank you guys for watching my stream, and see you guys either in Discord or next time I stream, whenever that is. Anyways, bye bye, and I'll be setting the notifications about who's the winner for this month Welcome Moon in Discord. I think I might make some changes to the rules though, since want to make it fair for everybody, not just for people for people that both come consistently and inconsistently. Anyways.